Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for January 30th, 2020. Today we're looking at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. A couple different things here on this daily time frame. First, I've identified several different trends here on the chart: the green, red, black, and blue trend lines. Currently, the blue trend line showing us that overall, over the past several weeks, we have been in a downtrend. But very interesting, coming into a significant area of support. The yellow and pink shaded areas down here towards the bottom of the blue trend line. If you look back to the left, bottom of the red and black trend line, that's where we came to a screeching halt within the downtrend. The red trend line found support and began the reversal back up along the black trend line. So very interesting area that we're at. The yellow zone 1.1020, 1.1010, and the pink zone 1.0995, 1.0985. Finding support there now, similarly to what we found back here where the black circle is. Support at the pink zone, spiking down into the pink zone, back into and above the yellow zone, and reversal. So the question is, are we going to see reversal now? In the past couple of days, we have found support into the 1.0995, the pink shaded area, and had a sudden infusion of buy orders driving it back up. Today, we see a blue bullish candle pushing from underneath 110.10, the yellow zone, and now back above 110.20, the yellow zone. So giving us clues to potential reversal, in that the market may be ready for a little bit of a pullback or retracement of the current downward move we've seen. Today we're seeing, and we'll look at this later in the live trade room, today we're seeing the dollar pull back, slump back a little bit. It may find support, but definitely pulling back a bit. So as the dollar slumps back, we see the euro dollar pressuring back higher again. Let's go ahead and zoom in a couple of times here, or at least once. Again, back here to the black circle. Right there next to where the bottom of the black and red trend lines are, we can see a similar scenario. It's spiking down to the pink zone, gets back above the yellow zone, and begins that reversal. It's very similar to what happened on the left-hand side of the black circle as well, spiking to the pink zone, getting above the yellow zone, and then back to the purple zone. So, even if it does that, back to the purple zone, both times really having some significant resistance near the purple shaded area, which is 110.75.85. That's a significant push back higher for the euro dollar if it were to take a turn like that. So we definitely want to watch for those opportunities. So around the yellow zone is really what we're looking at today. Above it, we may be seeing further clues and evidence of reversal back to the mid to upper 1.10s. 1.1050 would be the blue zone. 1.1075 is the purple zone. Definitely something to watch. Only really if it gets back under the yellow zone do we look for it to head back down to the pink zone or lower. As long as it's above that yellow zone, I think we have some opportunity for intraday reversal strategies above 110.20. Moving averages well above the market. Let's just take a simple fib from the top of the blue trend line down to our most recent low. Even if that takes a 236 fib retracement, that's 110.50 back to the blue zone. Our closest long-term fib is back there to the blue zone. So we definitely want to take advantage of those opportunities if they happen. Similar strategy could have been used here. May have had a short-lived strategy here. Definitely want to look for those possible opportunities on retracements as well as within the direction of the trend. I think if it comes back up to the blue zone, then we have opportunities back in the direction of the trend. 4-hour time frame, you can see what's happened. You get down here, it's found some congestion around the yellow zone, dip down to the pink zone. Now we're making that little turn back higher again. First things first, I want to be sure it's going to get above that yellow zone. So I'm going to be looking for a candle, full candle. I don't want just a challenge. The current candle looks promising. Let's zoom in one more time. The current candle looks promising, but it could without without any hesitation turn right back around and get back underneath the yellow zone. We do have some GDP data coming up at 8:30 a.m. That's about 45 minutes from the recording of this video. If that is and at all positive for the US dollar starts to go up again, this could get right back underneath the yellow zone. So we do want to make sure that it stays above 110.20 before we start assuming we can start taking buys. So that's what the next thing I'm looking for. Stay above the yellow zone. using the yellow zone as support before we look for opportunities to take the long on reversal. Keeping an eye on the news. Again, positive news for the U.S. may send this right back underneath the yellow zone, so we want to be sure we wait for the right timing for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.